Although weeping lasted all night, I know that joy comes in the morning light. So I march on to a new song, 'cause I've been marching to that old one way too long. And I gotta move on and take new steps every day, 'cause I know there has got to be another way. And a brighter day, so I march on. Welcome. This is Pure Live. It is Friday night, 9 p.m., and you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Today, I do not have a guest. I will be talking to you about me. But before we do all of that, we start off with our sponsors. So here we go with the dreamers. All right. Just excuse me for a little bit because we are having some technical difficulties. But first, what we're going to be talking about is stress. We are talking about stress because I have had quite the experience with it this year in general, and my health paid for it. So I'm gonna play this video for you so you understand just how stress can do this. Here we go.
Busy world with unending work and responsibilities piling up, stress can get to the best of us. But how bad is it for you, really? Can stress actually kill you? From a biological perspective, stress makes perfect sense. If you're about to get chomped on by a bear, your stress hormones better kick your butt into gear. But it turns out that your mortgage, unemployment, and looming exam all trigger the same stress response in your body. And unlike most animals, which eventually experience a major decrease in these hormones, humans can't seem to find the off switch. Even though it's not life and death, our psychological woes consistently bathe our bodies in these hormones, making our heart pound, muscles tense, and stomach turn. In Japan, they have the term karoshi, which literally translates to death from overwork. In what is now deemed an overworking epidemic, these individuals who are seemingly healthy and in their prime suddenly die. After being officially recognized and documented in Japan, these sudden heart attacks and strokes were quickly linked to stress. But how does stress cause this? Cortisol is one of the main stress hormones, which helps divert energy to where you need it and away from non-essential functions of the body. But with chronic stress exposure, problems arise. The immune system shuts down, inflammation is inhibited, white blood cells are reduced, and susceptibility to disease increases. Some evidence also suggests that prolonged stress may be involved in the development of cancer. When looking at the arteries of macaque monkeys, those under significant stress have more clogged arteries. This prevents blood from getting to the heart quickly during stress and can ultimately lead to heart attacks. The brain also takes a toll. When looking at mice exposed to stress, we see dramatically smaller brain cells with fewer branch extensions than normal mice. This is particularly prevalent in the areas associated with memory and learning, which may stir up some memories for you of those wonderful all-night study sessions. The acute stress and sleep deprivation can make it increasingly difficult to remember the things we want to. Perhaps the most telling story is in our DNA. We contain something called telomeres at the end of our chromosomes, which decrease in size with our age. Our video on aging here explains this process. Eventually, the telomeres run out, at which point the cell stops duplicating and dies. So telomeres are directly related to aging and length of life. And it turns out, stress may actually accelerate the shortening of these telomeres. But not all hope is lost for the perpetually stressed. Another hormone, oxytocin, has been shown to reduce this stress response. It helps your blood vessels relax and even regenerates the heart from stress-related damage. So how do we get more oxytocin? It's sometimes dubbed the cuddle hormone because it's released during positive social interactions and while caring for others. People who spend more time with others create a buffer or resilience to stress. So when life gets the best of you, just remember, you don't have to go it alone. Spend some time with those you love. It may just save your life.
Got a burning question you want answered? Ask it in the comments or on Facebook and Twitter.
And if you want the inside scoop on upcoming episode ideas and behind the scenes, check out our personal Instagram and Twitter handles. And subscribe for more weekly science videos.
Hmm. All right. So let's talk about it. Starting, I'll say, the end of August. Um, I had a physical response to the stress in my life. So let me explain. And I'm keeping my eyes on the comments and everything. So if you guys have any questions or if you have a comment, then please feel free to leave your comments. All right. So what happened? I'm sorry, these are my ear monitors. What happened was this. One day, I was working on a dance, and while I was working on the dance, my husband came in and noticed that only one side of my face was moving while I was talking. Can you say scary? So I'm not that old, and it was so scary to see it because I ran to the bathroom. I looked in the mirror and I saw it. I was like, "Oh no," because I had an experience years ago. Um, that was in the 2017, I believe, and I had this situation. It was actually worse that last time than it was this time. So I thank God for that. Um, so a few things were happening. What was happening was I was not taking good care of myself. I was very stressed. I was trying to juggle so many things at once, and there was, neglect that came into place um, on my part, and I was rushed to the hospital. we'll have to talk about my experience. I was rushed to the hospital, and this happened not once but twice, weeks apart. Oh, people. The first time was the worst time, because they explained to me that had I not come uh, right when I came, I might have not made it. I was on my way to having a heart attack and stroke. So there's a couple of different things that will give you stroke symptoms that will start with stress. And the neglectful part that I was talking about happened with my diet, which is not good because I'm telling everybody else how to take care of themselves and I wasn't taking care of myself. Um, my potassium was low, and that is important. You guys need the right levels of potassium, or you can have a heart attack. Did not know this. So, this happened, and it took a while for me to be able to work with physical therapy and start working on moving around on my own. I had a walker. I have a walker and a cane. Okay, so all of that happened with just the first one. So end of August, now we're into September, it happens again. 2 weeks after I went home, happened again. Now, the first time, the actual official diagnosis was I did not have injury to my brain. So what happened, what they called it, conversion disorder. And what happens is the stress levels that build up in your body give you a physical response. And that's what happened. This conversion disorder, I had all the stroke symptoms on the left side of my body. I am still dealing. I don't know when I'll be 100%. I don't know how long this journey is, especially since it happened to me twice. So I'm like, okay, so how does this happen? There's so much that I learned while I was in the hospital research, um, to see how our bodies are a lot more sensitive than we thought. Um, and again, you guys can in comments if you like. Oh, and if you are watching me on YouTube, what I want to do. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Okay, so this is why I've been MIA, because I've been working on my recovery. I'm doing a lot better now. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. It was the scariest thing. Oh, and I developed another allergy. I am allergic to so many things, guys. It's really ridiculous. So So that it was a scary time. That was a scary moment for me. And the last show that I did was actually from the hospital. I was in the hospital bed, and that was the second time around. Um, I am gonna play his video again, Mr. Peter Scott, because all the stuff that's going on right now is affecting so many people, so many thousands uh, of people are out of work, are trying to figure out a way to take care of themselves, their families, and um, other things that's going on. I'm not going to get political with you guys, but the stress that's happening, um, stats are showing that we are aging faster right now, and that uh, Gen Z and millennials are getting sick much younger than others, other generations did. And I think that we are not paying attention to what that really means, what that looks like, and what's causing it. So, this is why I have been so focused on our mental health, our wellness, our holistic health this year, because I've read that this is a real issue. Like, this is, be careful with my words, but this is a big deal. We have to learn how to do better with ourselves. We're going to take a quick little break to deal with our other sponsor, and I will be back. Yes, yes, yes. So first of all, let me backtrack a little bit. With dreamers, first of all, if you decide to go and tell them Asia sent you, and for Motive Cosmetics, I will be putting these links up so that you guys know how to sign up and how you can go through me. It's just live streaming to multiple forms. Not all of them take the same amount of characters, so I have to edit them separately later. But I'm gonna have my editors do that. All right. So continuing on with the story, and of course, feel free to ask questions. Um, so it was quite the roller coaster. I dealt with two different hospitals. Not gonna name them. There is one I like more than the other. But I will talk about this later. But let me just say, nurses are heroes. You understand me? They are the heartbeat of just the medical field. They just are. There are so many things that would not have gotten done for me if my nurses didn't fight for me like they did. So thank you, thank you, thank you for those of you that are watching. Thank you. Because my situation was complicated. I wasn't just dealing with weakness and inability to move certain things by myself on my left side, but I also have a history of cluster headaches, migraines, and tension headaches. Um, and so because of that, I'm dealing with this extreme pain, and then dealing with trying to strengthen my left side and trying to get rid of that facial droop and everything. Um, and that's what scared me because when it happened the second time around, I had that facial droop for a while. Um, it was weeks. I'm like, this is not cute. I don't look cute. Oh my goodness. I just hated the whole situation. And it made me sit and think, how did I get here? How did I get to this point? And I'm just, I thought statistically speaking that I'm really not supposed to be dealing with all that at this age. But that pulse is moving. The goalpost is moving. Younger and younger ages are getting really stressed out and getting really sick, and this is a problem. So we need to prioritize our mental health. So let me say this. First of all, it shouldn't be so hard to find affordable counselors, psychiatrists, psychologists. It's like the mental health field is challenging to navigate sometimes. Thankfully, there are tools out there to use. I myself, you guys know me, I'm a believer. I am a Christian woman. And so I started using these devotionals um, first thing in the morning, and me to start my day out better, get more peace. And then I have oil diffuser. A little aromatherapy is very helpful as well. I learned how to meditate, to breathe. Um, you'd be surprised at what you can learn from certain shows. So, Newsroom. I really hate that that show is not still going. I loved that show. So, Newsroom. I'm sorry, I'm like looking all over the place because I'm kind of handling more than one thing at a time. Um, there's a character named Maggie, yeah, and she has issues with anxiety. Well, boys and girls, so do I. Believe it or not, I am very introverted. I know some people don't believe me because I've been a performer all my life, but people don't understand this is training. This is not, just my natural self. When I'm not performing, I am very like low key. I like to be by myself. I like some good comfy clothes to wear, and I'm the one to curl up fire or something like that. I'm introverted. Like my social meter gets spent very quickly, so I don't deal with a whole lot of people on a personal level. Um, but it is important to have um, the support system. And the people that came out to support me, I mean, I found out just how loved I really am. It was a beautiful thing. You guys know who you are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They gave me so much love and encouragement. So, support systems are important. So, back to Newsroom. She struggled with anxiety, and there was something that they did that I ended up using myself. Uh, so the guy that she talking to, he just started um, calling out random numbers. This is something about how our brain works. It makes you actually have to think about what you're saying if you don't say the numbers in order. So, like, maybe you start with 1, then you jump to 10, and 1, 10, you have that person repeat the numbers you're calling out. So just in case you have people that deal with anxiety or have panic attacks, that's something you can try to help. I'm going to have more people on the show to talk about what tools they use, and uh, there's some people that I have to bring back on the show that have some really, really great, good news. Great news. Better than good news. Great news that I want them to share with you guys. My goal is to help as many people as I can with this platform that I have and with any other platform that I have, whether it's my music or if I'm acting or whatever it is I'm doing. I want to help people. So I would like for you to tell me in the comments, if you don't mind, and you don't have to be talking about yourself, what kind of questions you might have or what kind of tools have you used that you'd be willing to share. Any practices that you use to help you with anxiety or to help you with your stress levels or panic attacks. Please leave that in the comments. And I will continue to share my journey with you guys and healing and taking care of myself. Because we have to do that together to survive around here. But I'm going to play this video again because I feel like we could relate. So here we go. This is Peter Delroy Scott. I like saying Delroy. All right, here we go.
In life, it seems when you go through. And what's on your mind has to come out. Let me explain. First things first, there's some stuff on my chest, so no, I'm not complaining. It's been a rough season for me, so God, you have to do some explaining. Now I know you don't owe me nothing, cause you're sovereign. But I'm your child and it's been a while, so don't tell me something. God, I've been trying hard, but it seems nothing works. Help my inner man understand your plan, cause it hurts. Going through's the only way through from your point of view. God, you're my father, but I'm tired, so I'm telling you that I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. I can't do it. I can't take it no more. I can't do it. I can't take it no more. I can't do it. I can't take it no more. I can't do it. I can't take it no more. I can't do it. I can't take it no more. I can't do it. I can't take it no more, God. There's so much going on, so listen to what I am saying. From my house, my car, my ink can drive someone crazy. Check the mail, hoping all is well, but I got a statement. Not a bill collector calling, looking for a payment. No. Bank account with no funds. No. Being broke ain't no fun. Oh, no. I broke down more than once. No. After the miscarriage, I was done. Now I know I gotta be strong and keep the faith. And I gotta hold on no matter how long this season will take. But still, I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. I can't do it. I can't take it no more. I can't do it. I can't take it no more. I can't do it. I can't take it no more. I can't do it. I can't take it no more. I can't do it. I can't take it no more. I can't do it. I can't take it no more. God.
Okay. So he wanted us to check Jasmine's hair bows. That's what you look for on social media. Support them. And for me, here's my social media. All right, take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down. Great. And then got YouTube. I'm told that very well. Getting better, guys. Here's my Patreon. I still have a drone to give away. So for the first, I'm looking for a group of 10. Group of 10. Join my Patreon. Then you win a drone. Yes, I personally will send you a drone. I think I have a picture of it. Let's see. Boom, this is the drone you're getting. Okay. So, sign up for my Patreon. We get those 10. This is new. So, I know everybody doesn't know about it. And if you want to support in other ways, I have kind of clicking around on my own here. All right. If you want to support, I appreciate all of it. Thank you. All right. So, what I want us to do together, first of all, my followers in my community, I would like you to pay more attention to the posts that are being posted because I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what's going on throughout the week. How are you feeling? You know, just share in our special communities. You know what we're talking about. And what I want to do is I want to again remind you guys, please take care of yourself because you only have one you. You the only you. So I hope that we've learned a little bit today that we can't just keep building up this stress. It will kill you. So remember to embrace God's perfect design, which is you. Till next time, yes, I will be here next week. I am aware that it is Halloween. School. We're going to be here. All right. So next Friday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. See you here. Bye.
Although weeping